Welcome back, folks. It's Mike Nekta. In this video, I'm going to go through 5 tips that I'd give you when you're engagement ring shopping to make it a stress-free with the right planning and preparation. So here we go. Step number 1, you got to set a budget. Nice and easy. Determine how much you're willing to spend for your engagement ring, because the truth is, when you get to the jewelry store, some of the numbers can be phone numbers. Some of the prices could be phone numbers, ridiculous amounts of money. And of course, you want to get her the best, but you need to draw the line somewhere. So set a budget or set a range before you get there. Now, this is going to help you narrow down lots of options. It's going to make sure you don't underspend or overspend. And keep in mind that you can find a beautiful ring in various price ranges. It's so important to find something that fits your budget. And this is also one of the reasons why they set that traditional guideline of 2-month salary, because you never know which one to pick otherwise. They say spend 2 months salary. If you want to do that, go ahead. If you want to do 3 months, by all means. But the point is, figure out, that's the tradition, but you don't have to do that. But the point is, figure out how much you want to spend or get yourself a range. All right, step number 2 is you do your research. Before you head to a jewelry store, do your research and understand the basics of an engagement ring. Here's what I mean. You need to understand the different types of metals and what she prefers or what would look good on her. Platinum, gold, yellow gold, white gold, rose gold, right? Stuff like that. Never sterling silver for an engagement ring. It's not a common thing. Get yourself familiar with the 4 C's, which are cut, color, clarity, and carat weight. And then various ring styles and settings. Having basic knowledge of these factors will help you make an informed decision. Now, if you don't have any of that information, you can come down to a diamond jeweler like me and schedule a free consultation. It probably would take me 15 to 20 minutes and get you up to speed really quick, because I've been doing this long enough and I have live examples side by side, and you will learn just by experiencing everything. A lot of people learn quicker that way. All right, the next thing I would say, tip number 3, you should know your partner's preferences. Take some time to understand your partner's style and preferences. When it comes to jewelry, consider factors like the type of metal they prefer. You definitely need to know the ring size. If you don't, it's not the end of the world, but it helps. And whether they have a preference for a specific gem. Not everyone's cool with a white diamond. Maybe she likes yellow diamonds. Maybe she wants a pink diamond. Maybe she'd rather have a ruby. Who knows? If you're uncertain, you can discreetly ask friends or family for guidance, stuff like that. If you want to figure out her size, try to get your hands on one of her rings and you bring it in. I could measure it for you and tell you what her finger size is. Stuff like that. You know, you need a little due diligence and figure out for the person. Now, choose a reputable jeweler. Select a reputable and established jeweler to ensure that you receive quality and authenticity. Not all jewelers are the same, and not all jewelers specialize in the same stuff. For example, I specialize in diamond jewelry. I do engagement rings all day long because most engagement rings are diamond. If you come at me for a plain gold chain, I could probably do it. I could do it, but it's not my thing. It's not my niche. It's not my specialty. And it's like, you need someone that knows the products inside out. You need someone that deals with making engagement rings all day long, because any jeweler can kind of make a ring, but engagement rings are a little bit different. Engagement rings, you can't get someone who's accustomed to making, let's say, men's jewelry to create his engagement ring, his first or second career engagement ring. It doesn't work that way. Get someone who's reputable and who has experience in exactly that, making engagement rings, because that's what you're looking for. All right. You can ask for recommendations. You can visit different stores and get a sense for the customer service or the selection. A trustworthy jeweler will guide you through the process and provide you with a certificate of authenticity. and he wouldn't mind explaining things and helping you compare and contrast. By me, I like to get someone to sit down with me where they're comfortable. They don't have to be necessarily hovering over showcases. I bring the jewelry to them and start showing them different options, and they start to develop a sense of what they want to do. And number 5, I'd say, is take your time. Don't rush. The decision-making process is not something you want to rush. Take your time to compare different rings, designs, and definitely prices. And it's very cool to ask questions. Don't be shy to ask questions. And even if you didn't get something, ask again and again and again. You should not be shy because you're about to spend big bucks, right? 2 months salary, whatever it may be. It's totally cool. And if someone isn't able to answer your questions, keep it moving. Now, ask your questions and look for guidance from your jeweler. That is key. If you don't feel like your jeweler is experienced enough, move on. Remember that this is a significant purchase, and it's essential that you feel comfortable with your choice. You know what? I'll throw in a bonus tip. Hello, thanks for watching till the end. You get a bonus tip. Here it is. Consider shopping together with your partner. If you involve them in the process, you have less chance of messing up. If you're uncertain about their preferences, go for a little walk, hit the jewelry store and get an idea of what they're into. They'll probably tell you, I love that, I hate that, yes, no, whatever it may mean. This can be a great way to ensure that the ring aligns with their style and taste. Now, engaging shopping should be a memorable and enjoyable experience. Make sure you clear your calendar for that time slot or whatever. Be in the moment. I've seen lots of guys get distracted by text messages and emails, and the woman's there trying on a whole bunch of rings and they're kind of disconnected. No, not romantic, not cool. Don't do it that way. Make it your understanding that this is an experience, a memorable experience, especially if you're going to be bringing her along, bringing your partner along. All right, folks, I hope you get a general sense. It's not that scary. You can do this. By following these tips, you're going to approach the process with less anxiety, and that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to have you less anxious, more confident. Patience and care, that's very important. And also, listen, I've done this over and over and over for decades now. If you can't find the right jeweler, call me. If you can't make it to New York, to the Diamond District, to my showroom, I don't mind educating you over FaceTime. It's my pleasure. I want to reduce the stress to make the ring finding experience perfect. And also, I could customize something. If you see something somewhere else, you have an idea of what she likes, but have a hard time finding it in a showcase, we'll make it. A lot of times the perfect ring has to be customized, and I'm a pro at that. Anyway, folks, it's 212-921-4647. That's my number. My name is Mike Nekta. I'm here to help. Big diamond engagement rings are my specialty. If you need help with a small diamond engagement ring but no one else can help you, call me, because I'm here to solve problems. I'm ready to roll up my sleeves and go to work for you. Thank you.